In the vast expanse of our oceans, there exists a creature that has both fascinated and terrified humanity for centuries: the shark. With its sleek, powerful body and razor-sharp teeth, this predator is truly a force to be reckoned with. And when it comes to the deadliest animals on the planet, it is often at the top of the list. But what makes these attacks so terrifying is not just the physical danger they pose, but also the mystery that surrounds them. There are countless accounts of shark attacks that have left us with more questions than answers. From mysterious bite marks found on surfers to unprovoked attacks on swimmers. Today we will explore some of the most mysterious shark attacks ever recorded and uncover the secrets behind these terrifying encounters. Australia, 2020. We begin our journey in the coastal town of Yamba in Australia. It was here that a surfer named Cooper Allen encountered a shark that was not only massive, but also incredibly elusive. As Cooper paddled in the water, he felt a sudden tug on his leg, which he initially thought was a branch or seaweed. However, when he turned around, he saw a massive shark that had bitten clean through his surfboard. Terrified, Cooper managed to escape the jaws of the shark, but not before it had taken a chunk out of his leg. Despite the severity of his injuries, Cooper was able to make it back to shore, where he received medical attention. But the shark remained a mystery as it was never caught or identified. Egypt Red Sea, 2023. Our next stop takes us to the Red Sea in Egypt, where a group of tourists were on a snorkeling trip when they encountered a shark. One of the tourists, a woman from Romania, was bitten in the leg by a shark, but the shocking part of the story is that she was not the initial target. It seems that the shark had actually been following a tour boat for several hours, waiting for an opportunity to strike. The shark eventually got its chance when one of the tourists jumped into the water and was bitten on the leg. Despite the pain and shock, the woman managed to make it back to the boat and was taken off the water. Although she survived the ordeal, she was left with a deep gash on her leg that required medical attention. The incident raised concerns about the safety of snorkeling in the Red Sea, and the authorities began investigating the shark attacks that had occurred in the area. Hawaii. Our final story brings us to Hawaii, where a surfer named Bethany Hamilton was attacked by a shark while surfing just 100 yards from shore. Bethany, who had lost part of her left arm in a shark attack years earlier, was determined not to let this setback slow her down. Despite the trauma of her previous encounter with a shark, she bravely paddled back out to sea and rode the wave to shore. But this time, a tiger shark was waiting for her. The shark lunged at Bethany, biting down on her left leg and dragging her under the water. Despite the pain and fear, Bethany fought back, punching the shark in the nose until it finally let go and disappeared into the water. Although Bethany suffered serious injuries to her leg, she was able to make it back to shore, where she received medical attention. But why do sharks attack humans? Sharks typically attack humans when they mistake us for their usual prey. They may also attack if they feel threatened or are protecting their territory. But whatever the reason, the result can be devastating. To stay safe in the water, it's important to be aware of your surroundings and take precautions such as avoiding murky water and swimming in groups. These stories are a reminder of the incredible power and sometimes unpredictability of nature. While shark attacks are rare, they do happen, and it's important to be aware of the risks when we venture into their habitat. By understanding how to prevent shark attacks and respecting their place in the ecosystem, we can all do our part to ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to thrive in our oceans for generations to come. Now check out these videos. Then be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks for watching. In each of these stories, the common thread is that sharks are attracted to humans because they mistake us for other animals that they typically eat, such as seals and sea lions. To avoid becoming a target, it's important to take certain safety precautions when entering the water, such as avoiding areas where sharks are known to frequent, not swimming at dawn or dusk when sharks are most active, never swimming with an open wound, as blood can attract sharks from miles away. Additionally, making noise while in the water can help keep sharks away, as they are less likely to approach a source of sound. Finally, if you do encounter a shark, it's important to stay calm, maintain eye contact, and slowly back away, as this will give the shark the opportunity to swim away without feeling threatened.